Hello, hello. Once again, I have returned. I have returned from something. We're back and we're gonna be doing some Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. And Knuckles. With emphasis on the Knuckles part, because today we are going to play the Knuckles route of the game, which is something I haven't done yet, surprisingly. This is my first time doing this. I have beaten Sonic 3 before, I just haven't done the Knuckles path. So now we are gonna do it. I don't even know what's... Knuckles doesn't fuckle when he chuckles. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, I mean... It's... I guess, I don't know. Out of the case, this is gonna be... pretty exciting. Let me just... Oh! There we go. There we go. So here we are once again. Sonic 3 Air. And I'm gonna choose my main man, Knuckles. Apparently Knuckles' route is a little bit different in Sonic 3 Air, but I might be wrong. This cutscene doesn't play in vanilla Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So yeah, Knuckles' route is a little bit different in this version of the game, which should keep it more fun and exciting. Or at least this beginning level is. And yeah, this is right and then we just like intersect with Sonic's path, I think. Let's go gambling! Bright blue sky. Ah! What is this? Crazy ass new Sonic 3? Yeah, it's a crazy ass new Sonic 3. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go here. Wee. So, yeah, I've never done a Knuckles playthrough of this game before. Well, I've never completed it. I have tried before, but I never plowed through the game. And I'm probably not going to get all the emeralds in this one. I'm probably not going to get all the Chaos Emeralds in this, because, again... you know what, I could probably still do it. I'll try. And if not, oh well. I mean, there's only, like... It's not like there's, like... I won't be able to go super, but, like... It's the one... It's the one ring. The new Knux ain't the same as the old Knux. Thank God for Dr. Robotnik and his shitpost memes. Eggman Land is the home for free speech. Knuckles got a Chaos Emerald. So yeah. I won't be going for... Like I said, I probably won't be going for Super Emeralds. What if what if Eggman whispered in your ear while you were sleeping, enchilada pepperoni? I would, immediately wake up and be like, what the fuck? Why is Dr. Eggman in my house? Why the fuck is Dr. Eggman in my house? So you might be wondering why I did fucking Knuckles and Sonic 2 before I did Sonic 3 and Knuckles proper. I don't know. I really don't know. I wanted to do a Sonic game that stream. I did 3D Blast. I did 3D Blast on the first Mega Drive Monday, though I didn't get very far. I don't really know where a lot of the Chaos Emerald paths are in Knuckles' route. I assume a good chunk of them are similar to Sonic, but not quite similar to Sonic's. Blue Knuckles. That would be funny to do. I did do Knuckles in 243. That is correct. That is... Yeah, I'm not sure why I did Knuckles, but I wanted to do a Sonic game before getting to 3, because I knew 3 was going to be a big one. And I wanted to do it justice, you know? I didn't want to do it on, like, a crummy, like, variety stream. Do you think we have time for the Bibble? This time? Absolutely, yes. I feel like we have plenty of time for that. And if we still have time after I read the Bibble... Okay, no wait, there's no emerald. Okay. The level is entirely different with Knuckles. Oh, and there's Egg Robo. So yeah, the Sonic Bible, I will be doing that tonight in the server. Hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, at the very least. I joined the stream and first thing I heard was Sonic Bible. Can you do the blue Knuckles glitch where Knuckles is called Tails? I don't think this is possible in this version. Also, welcome, Voob. I will be reading the Sonic the Hedgehog Bible in the server. The original 1991 Sonic Lore Bible they made. I remember that one weird Sonic 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles amalgamation hack, which was basically Sonic Origins' story before Origins existed. Are you talking about Sonic Delta? Because I think that's what you're talking about, Sonic Delta. Also, the what? Yeah, the 1991 Sonic Lore Bible, which was... It was used as a reference. It was used as a reference for, American Sonic works, like... I guess, like, international, like, outside of Japan, I guess. And it's, like, a weird, like, fucked up origin story for Sonic the Hedgehog. It's really weird. I'm gonna be reading it in the server tonight, if you are interested. Yes? Okay. Good. I'm very interested. I will probably be there. It's not as religious as the name implies. Sonic has daddy issues confirmed. Yeah, that too. That was in last night's after show VC, where I where I read out the Sonic movie script from 1994. Before the live-action one, yes. Aw, man, you missed it. Don't worry, don't worry. I wanted to pray in VC with Oops. We will pray to Sonic. If you guys really want to, we will pray to Sonic in the stream before we read out the Bible, the lore Bible. I think I can just break down these walls with my fists, yeah. I've been to churches plenty of times, I can be the pastor. Okay. Okay. I'm wondering, can you hear me well over the game? Or do I need to adjust the volume a little bit? Again, my only knowledge of how well you can hear is the, like, little volume things I see in OBS. Yes? Okay. I'll probably adjust it a little bit. You very splendid. Okay. I will probably do some adjustments. Oh, I just remember there's a really cool trick here in the Genesis version. You can like go on this wall, and like if you time it just right, this like tube thing will like push Knuckles down. For those who weren't there for yesterday's after show, that shit was another 90s movie adaptation with dark and edgy elements for a family audience. Ah, it pushes you off. Ah, they fixed it. Damn. Yeah, the Sonic movie 1990 pitch. It's fucked. 1994 pitch. It's fucked up. It was so fucked up. I can give a recap of that if you want me to. Like a very brief recap. Before we pray to Sonic. This is probably the closest I've had to, like, a consistent, like, stream schedule in recent memory. Because, like, it's like... Man. Please stop swearing. Knuckles hears everything you say, and will learn these foul words. No, he won't. He's stupid. He's stupid. He's stupid and he can't read. He also has no ears. He can't hear a single thing I'm saying. Knuckles is deaf. Cuckolds. Cuckold. Knuckles the cuckold. Who cuckold Knuckles? Thanks for giving me the fire shield and the water level. He's very well. My dad taught him a racial slur and he wouldn't stop saying it. I kept hearing it. Fucking insane thing to say in the Sonic and Knuckles stream. But whatever. Uncle Nuck. Uncle Nuck. Nuxtaku. Sonic 3. You know what? I should have titled the stream Sonic 3 and Nuxtaku. That's what it should have been called. Fuck. We should have titled that. Uncle Nuck, can you watch the kids while I go to the store? And don't do anything crazy. I'm Knuckles. Uncle Nuck caught tongue kids cuss words at the kindergarten. I Me crazy? No way! Shit! And Corey taught Uncle Nuck those very words. Yeah, I taught him how to say fuck really loudly. And shit. Let's do something crazy! Okay. Lel! I feel like I hold some sort of responsibility for Uncle Duck becoming a bit of a popular meme. I feel like cause like, I'm not sure if it was like my fault that it became a meme, cause it was kind of a meme before. I just didn't know. And then, like, I noticed, like, immediately after I made that video, not, like, immediately, but, like, a few days after that video, like, Uncle Duck just became, like, a massive meme. And I have no fucking idea why the hell Uncle Duck, of all fucking things, became a giant meme. And it happened right after I started joking about it. It's so fucking weird. Are you guys bored while I was gone? Yep. Yep. Totally bored. Uncle Nuck, Uncle Nuck, Uncle Nuck. I made an Uncle Duck YouTube poop once, even though the meme's probably already dead by the time I... Intro music plays again, thus ending the Uncle Nuck pitch pilot. I don't know if the meme is dead or not. I've seldom seen an Uncle Duck joke outside of, like, my stream community or, like, my friend group. Any of my friend groups. It's as dead as me. You're not dead. You're talking with us right now. How can you be dead? Are you gonna kill yourself? Don't do that. Don't do that. The only person who's allowed to kill themselves on stream is me. I'm the only one allowed to fucking kill myself on stream. That was kind of a joke, but like, at like one of my worst moments, at like one of my like peak horrible mental condition, I actually considered like fucking blowing my brains out live on stream. I'm not even joking, I actually had considered that at one point. Or like killing myself in some way. Live. And just... I do not know whether the Tim Eggs is dead or alive until I look inside the box. I do not know. I do not. I do not know SpongeBob. I don't know whether SpongeBob is alive or dead until I open the box. I'm make Crabber Patchers. Shut up. Boob, I remember you made that video where it was like... You made a video about like SpongeBob You're like fucking recording yourself in like somewhere in Poland, and you're like holding up like a shitty like printed picture of SpongeBob. You're like, this is my new favorite show. It's called SpongeBob. I forget almost everything about that video, but it was so fucking funny. We get a platform to jump. I can send that video to you if you want it. The only video I have downloaded from you was that fucking 3D Movie Maker Red and Stimpy video. That's the only one I like considered to download. I have no idea why I did it. I felt like, oh, this is gonna be important. I need to keep this. And I've just had it for like a while. I don't care if you don't want anyone to see it again. I don't care if you don't want anyone to see that fucking SpongeBob video again. I just want to see it one more time. When I die, that Ren and Stimpy video will be my legacy. That's how it's gonna be with my fucking Ren and Stimpy video. It's gonna be like, when I die, and like, the only thing people on the internet will fucking remember me for, like outside of my friends, they're only really gonna remember the fucking Ren and Stimpy videos because I was. People will only remember me because I was kind of funny. It's kind of like a deep primordial like fear, I guess, but like people will remember you for the worst possible reason or whatever, like sorry for talking about this deep conversation here. They'll also remember you for Parappa. Yeah, that too. And also, they will remember me as being a femboy. Even though not once in my life have I ever admitted to being one. Not even... I am fearful in every second of my existence. I am sorry to hear that. Really. I was being known for singing about an evil Wii. At least it's not Freddy Fazbear. I really fucking hate that when someone's like, this has happened several times. People just somehow don't know my gender identity. They're like, it's a mystery. I'll never know. Even though I have outwardly stated it several times. I have made it painfully obvious. Every little detail intricately crafted to make sure that they know. And they're like, hey, I wonder if Corey's a femboy. Do you think Corey's a femboy? I think Corey's a femboy. Yes, it says there right on the fucking stream. As crystal. It's fucking clear as day. You can see it. And you get it paints a good picture. It's like, do I need to... It's like, do I need to make it even more obvious? Do I need to make it even larger? Do I need to watermark the screen? Do I need to fucking watermark the screen again? I will do it, if necessary. Funky. Yo, welcome, Funky! Today we are playing Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, if you somehow couldn't guess. With Knuckles the Echidna. This is like my first real time playing the game with Knuckles. Subway Surfers footage on the screen, the input text saying, I use she, they pronouns. Yeah. I don't... This is clearly Toy Story for the Genesis. You're right, this is Toy Story. I'm playing as Buzz Lightyear. And that face on the wall is supposed to be... Andy. SpongeBob on the wristwatch. It's Spinglebab. I don't know how the hell I'm... So I can't reach it. I can't hit it. Silicon Graphics computers. What am I supposed to do here? I can't jump on that guy, because, like, normally in, like... When you take, like, Sonic's path, it's like... Man, I love this limited 3D. It's so charming. Don't fucking say that. I can climb up. Oh, wait. Oh, I can climb up. Yes, Yes. Yes, I forgot. I'm Knuckles. I can climb. I can climb and glide through the air and fucking die! I am Knuckles. Face reveal. I do a face reveal, and I'm just actually Knuckles. I'm actually fucking Knuckles in real life. You just look... You go to my house, you knock on the door, and it's just me. And I'm Knuckles, except I'm wearing, like, a pretty pink ball on my head. I am Knuckles. Kunkel's girlfriend. True. I am, in fact, the girlfriend of Kunkel's. Knuckles Jockey. Face reveal is just a hyper-realistic rabbit. Hyper-realistic rabbit. As a child, I yearned for the emerald. As a child, I yearned for the emerald mines. Sonic, we gotta find Elon Musk's emerald mine. He's hiding the Master Emerald in there. Okay. All because of the socialist moon tanks. Because the Muppets blew it up. The Muppets blew up the socialist moon tanks on Mars. I hate my keyboard so much. You know what I hate? I don't know. I hate how, like... I don't hate you. I don't hate anyone here. The only thing I hate is, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I hate. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm feeling particularly hateful about today. Not even me. I don't hate any of you guys. You guys are awesome. But there's just a lot of things that just piss me off. To no end. I forgot what I was gonna talk about. I hate Tails. I do hate Tails. Because he's a useless little shit who can't even fucking... Ah! That fucking bird that I hate. Knuckles, you can glide and climb walls. That's your whole thing. in gameplay. You can climb. Okay, I guess I just gotta watch out for the spiky ball. Haha. Bitches. I'm so awesome. I'm so cool. Egg Robo, I gotta get him. I sent you the SpongeBob video, do with it what you will. I will take a look. Is it like the YouTube link, or like, do you just send the MP4? There it is. Okay. I'm downloading SpongeBob video. Thank you for giving me SpongeBob video. Anyways. The MP4, yeah, I noticed. SpongeBob for the video. Scrumgibo. What the crap is happening? Oh, okay. I get the point, With the deuce? Oh, wait. It's muted. I muted it. Shit. Fuck! I'm gonna die. Sargy chat, I got hungry. You should have... The music became evil with hyper-realistic eyes. I'm gonna find Egg Robo again. Music-shaped stomach. Here's, a thing. Here's a thing. So... You guys remember when I fucking streamed Super Aneurysm, right? When my copy arrived? That was a second copy, if you somehow don't remember the backstory behind that. I ordered one copy. The first one didn't arrive. The second one did. But the fucking first copy is now on its way, apparently. It went all the way from fucking, like, Ohio, I think. Because, like, the seller is from Ohio. And now it's in fucking Texas. And I'm wondering how in the name of the Lord did my copy of Super Aneurysm end up in fucking Texas? I do not live in Texas. The seller doesn't live in Texas. How the hell did it go to fucking Texas? Literally Amazon moment. It wasn't even on Amazon. It was fucking eBay. I bought it off eBay. My copy didn't arrive. Then replacement copy did. No offense to the seller. I don't think the seller himself was, like, trying to, like, con me out of my money or anything. He's genuinely a really nice guy from what interactions we have had. The seller is nice. I don't think he would fucking con me out of all my money. USPS moment? Yeah, it's a USPS moment. Certified... It's always the goddamn mail companies. And eBay. Because fucking... The seller said he was gonna get me a refund. He said he was gonna process it tomorrow. And then it never happened. I'm not sure if it's the seller's problem or if it's eBay's problem. I don't even fucking know. I still haven't gotten, like, my refund yet. So if I don't get my refund by the time my copy arrives, my first copy arrives, then, I ordered a copy of Pac-Man Fever on violin from a guy in the Netherlands, and it somehow ended up in Frankfurt, even though Frankfurt is nowhere near the Netherlands nor a Pole. I think it's... I don't know, just... The postal system is just fucked up. I guess. There's always like a fuck up at some point. Back when Tomodachi Life was a new game, my copy went to Washington instead of Florida. How did it go to a different coast? Imagine the sheer power of 2 super aneurysms in one room. That would be too much power for a mere pleb like myself to handle. And now I go to the carnival. I ordered Spyro on Switch 7 years ago, and it never showed up. That previous song sounds a lot like... I don't know how I read that. From Lady Pink. Knuckles plagiarizing from the Polish confirmed. Yeah. On the topic of Sonic the Hedgehog and plagiarism... Actually, no, wait. I'm not sure... There's this one, like, fucking mobile game that used, like, Sonic 2 music. I don't know what I was going to do with that topic. Besides... Oh yeah, there's this one, like, mobile game that was published by fucking Samsung that just used stolen Sonic 2 music. What was, like... What was it? Moonanish Zero. That's how you say? Moonanish Zero, okay. Moonanish Zero. 00, whatever. Whatever. Oh wow, I'm already at the boss. Man, all the mail talk has have me thinking of fucking limited run games now. Ah, I hate limited run games! Don't get me fucking started on those scumbags. Don't get me fucking started. You got the last 2 correctly, but messed up on the... Munanish. Munanish 0. 0. Exactly, they are ass. I fucking hate limited run with every fiber of my being. I'll tell you about limited run games. Oh, I'll tell you about limited run games. They fucking suck. Like, first of fucking all, there's this, like, one time. There's this, like, one time. I don't know if it was, like, a one time or, like, it happened several times, but, like, they were releasing, like, they were, like, reprinting games for, like, the, Panasonic 3DO or whatever, and they used just, like, shitty, like, burned discs. They didn't use, like, any, like, actual, like, fucking, you know... They may as well have been using, like, fucking 700 megabyte Sony CDRs or whatever. And also, they released a few shit... There's a lot of shit they've done as well. Like, the whole fucking tactic of just limited run... The whole tactic of just, like, releasing physical games for a limited amount of time. I've always just found that really scummy, because, ooh, it's a collector's item. Ooh, you have to get it, because it's rare. It's gonna be a rare, valuable collector's item. And no, it's not. It's a bunch of worthless plastic. It's just a bunch of fucking worthless plastic that you slapped a big price tag on. I fucking hate how, like, a lot of these, like, they do come with, like, cool, stuff at times. There is, like, some cool stuff that it comes with, but, like, am I really gonna pay, like, over $100 for, like, plush of Scringly Dingly from the new game Schmungly Bungalow, the 1995 classic, released on the Super Nintendo? And now the fucking Plumbers Don't Wear Ties game is no longer public domain thanks to them. Fuck! I hate, like, shitty retro re-releases like that. Did I beat... There's no boss. What? No boss? No boss? No boss. No boss. Oh wow, Knuckles just plows through this game. I got hungry and it eated the boss. Public domain or just abandonware? I don't know if it was abandonware or public domain. Whatever, there was probably no copyrights on it. Or something. Like, the copyright must have, like... I don't know. Whoever the hell fucking released that game probably, like, the publishing studio or whatever probably, like, fucking disintegrated. Probably not even... No skateboard? No skateboard. Snowboard, actually, but still. Anyways, Ah, fuck. But, whatever. It's more abandonware, but the owner didn't continue paying for the rights. So... My wife left me. Am I abandonware? If you're software, then yes, but you are a physical human being with flesh and sentience, so no. I am a teammate. Then I wouldn't really know if that qualifies as either abandonware or you're just sad, a sad person. My wife left me and my life left me. I think you're just depressed, and I think you should I think you are depressed and should see a therapist. Something, I don't know. Is my expired candy abandonware? This is just like the fucking, like, lost media shit, where it's like, guys, I lost my car keys. That means they're lost media. That was like a joke in, like, a server I was in. My grandma died. Is she lost media? Anything is just fucking lost media now. Like, I miss when lost media was just, like, weird, stupid, like, cool shit. Like, fucking, like, I don't know, stupid shit. Something that I find, like, morbidly fascinating. Now it's all just like, guys, the pilots to Google Gaga Babies, the baby show that 3 people watched in 2003, is found media. And it's like, guys, shut the fuck up. There's like way more, like, important, like, lost things out there in the world. Like, there's full-on fucking, like, lost films, lost literature, lost a bunch of this shit. And you're focusing on, like, the fucking Backyardigans pilot. Stop fucking around, guys. Wacky World of Tech Saver was partially lost, was found because of MeTV Tunes. That is one of the more interesting cases of lost media, surprisingly, in my opinion, because, like, it's so funny to me. It's more so funny to me than it is just, like, fascinating or interesting. It's like, the show, exists. Those episodes exist. They have masters and prints of those, and they weren't, like, destroyed or lost. but like the episodes just weren't ever like aired after they initially did. The first ever Polish film is lost to time and was probably destroyed. I even went to the place where it was filmed, and the building that can be seen in the background is no longer there. Wow. There's just a lot of important stuff that's just gone. And now there's just a lot of stuff that's just like gone forever. That's like important or like lost media or whatever. And everyone's just like, who gives a shit about that? We need to find more fucking SpongeBob lost media for the umpteenth time. Like, guys. You guys need to set your fucking priorities straight. Again, this might just be fucking old man yells at cloud, but whatever. Old lady, rather. I find the Backyardigans pilot search funny as shit. Like, that is a really funny thing as well, because, like, people got, like, threatened to be, like, doxxed over a fucking baby show pilot, and it's like, why? Why? Fucking Backyardigans Mafia or some shit. It's not that fucking deep. It's a fucking pilot for a kids show. Are you nuts? Seriously, I know, right? This shit is like... This shit's bonkers. Garfield phone. So true. I've seen people threatened to be doxxed over Weird Al lost media once. Fucking Weird Al? There's Weird Al lost media? Dude, sign me up! I want more of that shit, please! I'm tired of, like, baby show pilots. Give me fucking, like, Weird Al lost recording, lost media. I'd eat that shit up, man. I'm just saying. Sony dumped a completely lost cartoon on the Roku channel minus one episode with no announcement and barely anyone noticed outside of one person. A lot of Weird Al music, including a song called Orgy on My Own. Dude, that is like 1,000 fucking times more interesting than like any of the lost media cases I've seen in fucking years. Holy shit. Is Orgy on My Own found? Please tell me Orgy on My Own is found media. You're actually wrong. Weird Al will not want any of his early demos found. Please fucking tell me. Please fucking tell me. Also, just to clarify, Orgy on My Own is found, but what, is it like being like gatekept or something? Wouldn't surprise me if it was, but like, I feel like that'd be slightly more understandable as a thing to keep a secret than, the fucking pilot to The Backyardigans from, like, 1998. It's only a live performance recording. We're still missing a home studio demo and a keyboard demo featuring Dr. Demento fan favorite Damascus. We could be searching for more Sonic 1 prototypes, but no. I would love to see, like, more Sonic prototypes get released. That would be... Hopefully there will be more released. There's still a lot we've yet to see. Like, importantly, there's, like, still... again, that is more fascinating, and I'm not sure if I would say important. But, like, you know, it's a hell of a lot more interesting than fucking the Backyardigans pilot. Or that was one chat message to arrive to the stream to Orgy on My Own. Yeah, we're talking about lost media and fucking Weird Al lost songs. Every time I see a cool Sonic prototype, it turns out to be a fucking horror game. Ah, I hate those! I hate when people keep on ripped video games. Oh my god! Thank you! Thank you so much for saying that. I hate that so much. That is... When I bought Super Aneurysm, my main priority, outside of spreading the word of this game's existence, was fucking to dump a copy and make sure not to fucking end up like that. Jesus. Like, this disc could die. It could succumb to disc rot or being scratched. The moral of the Me and My Friends pilot is about waiting and patience, funnily enough. I'm glad Marble Madness was too. Same. A lot of, like, really old, like, video game prototypes and shit. A good chunk of that. That's, like, my favorite type of, like, lost media, lost whatevers. And honestly, I would take stuff like over... Again, I probably shouldn't really talk... If I continue talking shit about... Guys, if I continue talking shit about the Backyardigans wiki, I'm gonna get, like, hunted down by them and doxxed. Oh, what are they gonna do? Ooh, I'm so fucking scared. I'm fucking... What are they gonna do? What are they gonna fucking do? Are they gonna, like, break my kneecaps? Ooh, I'm so fucking scared. What the fuck are they gonna do? What the fuck are a bunch of sweaty, like, sweaty fucking basement-dwelling nerds who obsess over fucking children's shows? What are they gonna do to me? The fucking Backyardigans wiki, guys. What are they gonna do if they find out my address? They're gonna swat me? Are they gonna swat me? I fucking doubt they would even know how to do that. Are they gonna, like, send fucking pizzas to my house? Or some stupid shit like that? That's an actual thing, like, people do. When someone's, like, doxxed, they, like, send fucking pizzas to their house. If that were to happen to me at some point, I probably wouldn't be all that mad. It's free food. It's free food. Sure, the person who fucking ordered it probably, like, hates your guts, but, like, free food. Free food. Free pizza. It's free pizza. Even if it's like pineapple or some shit, I would take it. People. Imagine the second I beat this level, there's a fucking pizza at my door. There's a The only thing I Pizza bombing can actually be bad if they don't pay for it before sending out to you. Ah, I see. I see. Still, I feel like if the Backyardigans wiki people were to do that, I feel like they'd be stupid enough to actually fucking pay for that pizza. I feel like they wouldn't know, like, whatever, I don't know. How did we get onto this topic? Oh yeah, right, the fucking Backyardigans pilot. What are they gonna do? Most people are dumb and pay beforehand. So yeah, Backyardigans wiki wouldn't fucking know. So I'm just like, free food, bitches! Thanks, Backyardigans wiki! Weird Al Lost Mania. I backed up a few old TV recordings from Scratch DVD-R. Awesome, dude. I have a bunch of, like, weird, like, unmarked, like, mystery VHS tapes that are, like, sold as blank or whatever. It all started with fucking Limited Run, then I started talking about game prototypes, and then Lost Media. And now we're talking about pizza bombing, or whatever. Gotta love it. And I died. I love dying. Is this the part where we transition to the topic of Robotnik's dick, or is that later? We will talk about Robotnik's dick when we get there. I remember once hearing about an outsider I was selling bootleg VHS tapes of movies and his music videos at the end there. I'm just dying so many times over this fucking boss. It's so hard with Knuckles. This game's a little harder with Knuckles. I hope I haven't, like, enough continues. I have several things that I need to get uploaded to the Internet Archive. I don't have all the equipment. What? Did he, like, zip? What the fuck? How did I accidentally pull off a zip? I accidentally pulled off a fucking zip. How did I do that? What exactly are you fighting? One of Dr. Robotnik's machines. That's just all I know, anyways. My ring! You took my fucking ring, and now you will die. Man-made horrors. I'm almost through launch base. Wait, holy shit, I had an idea. Guys, I have an idea. I'll have to, like, die again, or whatever, or go into a bonus stage. I have mainly archive retail release. It's like a 2007 Turkish VCD of Dogtanian. There could be some lost... I don't have any, like, lost stuff that I haven't archived. Like, most stuff that I have that's, like, obscure and, like, weird, and... I think Super Aneurysm's the only exception to this, because I, quite recently dumped that. And that was not undumped for a while, which is surprising. Like, you think with a game with that name, there'd at least be, like, some people, like, joking about it, or, like, a dump somewhere on the internet. But no. In fact, no. It's a surprisingly obscure release. And I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, or what I'm supposed to do, or I think I'm supposed to go in here. Or the HD DVD drive. was manufactured about 2 weeks before the format was discontinued. I might be able to preserve my discs with it. Awesome. I don't think I'm trying to think of something that I have that... Outside of stuff that's just... that I made, there's not really a lot that I have that's, like, lost media. Or whatever, unreleased, unseen. A good chunk of stuff that I made is just gone forever now, because I lost it all when the fucking format thing happened. Oh, Knuckles is gonna drown. F. And now we've switched to the prototype track. I don't think I recovered when I played Disney Bumper. I didn't even upload it myself. Someone else uploaded, but I was giving credit as source. Okay. Okay. Right now, I'm just like... There's a lot of videos that I made that are just gone forever. Some that I never even got the chance to upload. Is this a lost media stream or Sonic and Knuckles? Yes. Next question. No question. Let's go. Knuckles Smasher. No, I don't think there is a legal answer for that. He's like around my age, I think. Next, JK. Oh, now we get to fight Big Arm, but without the epic music. You just fight it. This is the playing as Knuckles is the only way to fight this boss in vanilla Sonic 3 and Knuckles, by the way. It is completely removed from Sonic's path. And also Tails. I'll unfortunately still have all my videos, not the biggest files, sadly. But I don't think some of them should ever see the light of day again, TBH. Everything I made, like, before 2022 should be fine. Because, like, before 2022, I used, like, a really old, like, shitty computer. I still have it. It's right next to this one. Like, on my desk. But, I'm not sure if I can upload any of those, considering a good chunk of them were made for, were made back in, like, 2020, and they suck dick. Ugh. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there's another bomb. I gotta get out of here. Oh no. Mushroom Hills zone. So mine go back all the way back to 2018. Yeah. I've had to, like... I think my computer... My, like, old computer, I got it back in 2019, and then, like... a good chunk of the videos I made were back in 2020. I have a lot of really old, shitty videos. For a little bit, I had to keep up some of the old videos on my channel because of some YouTube bullshit. Because YouTube fucking sucks balls and dicks. And cocks. Cocks? Sorry for not being able to watch the stream, Moshi Monsters live stream. We are now in the Knuckles half of the game. Sonic and Knuckles half of the game. I didn't have to do a BRB this time because it is 11 AM and I am not hungry right now. I am not fucking hungry right now. Even though I haven't eaten today. Haven't really eaten today. I usually don't do breakfast because I just feel like really groggy and like shitty in the morning, and in that condition I am in no shape to eat food. It's only about 2 PM for me, so right now, yeah. Good old time zones. Oh, can I hit the switch? Nah. I can't hit the switch. Aw. It would've been really cool if you could hit the switch and take Sonic's path for a little bit. That would've been fucking awesome. But, I'm dead. I think it's funny how, like, in Sonic's path, I had, like, fucking 44 lives, and now I'm just back to the default 3. Wait, there's something up there. Why was Knuckles in his walking pose there? What's a typical afternoon for some of my online friends? It's like the dead of night for me. Yeah. Time zones are really fucking weird, man. Like, what's like 10 AM here is probably fucking the middle. What's 10 AM here would probably be like middle of the day in some way. It's like, damn, that shit goes crazy. The raw power of the sun. I love how you can, like, hear me, like, frantically mash buttons as I do this. Australia's probably sleeping right now. Probably. They shouldn't be sleeping, though. They need to witness my awesome Sonic and Knuckles skills. They need to see my skills. Fuck! Also covered in a blanket of snow, too, yeah. What's summer here is probably fucking winter elsewhere. It's just... shit's all weird, man. It's all fucking wacky. Wacky, whack, whack. What? What? Excuse me, what the actual fuck was that? I'm so confused right now. Oh, I'm supposed to grab this mushroom. Mushrooms. I don't really care enough to get any of the Chaos Emeralds now. I don't really care enough right now, because I'm like... I fell asleep at like... It was like 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. or something. When I was sleeping. I fucking... Again, that definitely explains why I typically feel all gross and groggy when I wake up in the morning. Goofy on Knuckles Sigma Riz. We used to beat people up for saying stuff like that, Armani. Well, welcome back. I guess maybe we're always here. You are always here. But you just didn't really say much. There's not really much to say. He's fighting in the pear. Oh look, there's Cookie. You see the chicken? There's Cookie. I'm always here under your pillow. I love having an 8-hour sleep and somehow sometimes still feeling tired in the morning. Yeah. Some assholes driving outside in just a fucking loud ass car. Flying battery zone. Assault and battery zone. Dracula and his son. Frankenstein, and he's got a gun. I think younger me was just a loser because Flying Battery in Hydra City, I still couldn't get past for the life of me. I never really played... I don't think I played Sonic 3 when I was a kid as much as I did for Sonic 1 and 2. I used to love dicking around in, like, the debug mode. It was so fucking fun. Bubble. Ring. Fly Battery is generally probably my favorite zone in Mania. I don't know what my favorite zone is in Mania, but, message retracted. Oh. Did you not mean Mania? Or did you immediately take it back? Oh, typo moment. Okay. I don't know what my favorite in Mania would be, because, like, a good chunk of them are just taken from the other games. I get they're remixed to some capacity, but, like... It's stuff like Flying Battery and Green Hill and Chemical Plant. They're pretty good interpretations of Green Hill and Flying Battery and Chemical Plant, but... It's still Green Hill, Flying Battery, and Chemical Plant, at the end of the day. The only second zone I could beat was Marble in Sonic 1. As a kid, when I played Sonic 1, I usually fucking... Thanks to me owning physical copies, I can lock Sesame Street Counting Cafe onto Sonic and Knuckles and play a blue sphere level. Peak. Everyone loves Blue Sphere. We need to... I'd like one egg. Okay, for those, like, who don't get the fucking context, I'm so glad me and Czech were joking about this. We were playing a bunch of, like, shitty, like, Genesis games in a call at one point. We were playing a bunch of shitty fucking Genesis games in a call. We're playing shit like fucking, not really shitty, but like just a bunch of random games. Like fucking Bill's Tomato game. I also made him play fucking James Pond. All three of them. I made him play all three of the James Pond games. And then we found out about fucking... We found in the middle of the... We found Sesame Street Counting Cafe. And we were fucking laughing our asses off at it for some reason. It was so crusty. I love Wild Woody. We did not play Wild Woody, because... that game's a piece of duddy. I played the entirety of Sesame Street Counting Cafe once. It was torture. We were very tired. Yes, we were. So, we're just playing fucking Sesame Street Counting Cafe at like... not like... it was like 12 AM, and we were laughing our asses off at how fucking crusty it was. It was so fucking funny. I need to do more stuff like that. I wish I discovered it during Mega Drive Mondays. It would have been so fucking funny. Although I probably wouldn't have played it for more than 1 minute. When will you wear wigs? When I go... will you wear wigs? Will I... when will I wear wigs? Probably if I go bald. Reference to funny video. Okay, I don't get the reference. Much like a fucking... I make references to, like, stupid, obscure shit a lot of the times. All of the times. Let me send it. Okay. I'm not sure how Nightbot is gonna play with your fucking... I think I still have Nightbot active. I'm not sure. I think all it does now is just give you a link to the Discord. And also moderate to, like, the various littlest of capacity. One DM. Oh, one ping. Hold on, who's pinging me? Okay. Okay. Mr. Burns. Booting Discord, okay. My dream one day is to own a complete boxed copy of the Sonic and Garfield pack. Doubt it will happen, but I can dream. I would... I wanna... There's a lot of stupid fucking video game shit I wanna own. Like... if possible, it would be really funny if I bought every version of James Pond 2 and fucking had a shrine dedicated to that game. Because there's so many fucking versions of that game available on, like, so many different, like, platforms. Not to mention, like, regional releases and whatever. I could very well have an entire shrine dedicated to James Pond 2. It will be the greatest day of my life. There's a lot of cool shit I could be doing this summer, but instead I'm just sitting on my ass playing video games. I mean, it's nice to just, like, relax, but, like, I want to do something more than just sit on... I own every version of Bubsy 1, and just missing the SNES version and digital re-releases. Dude, I can't wait for the official James Pond, the community server. Imagine that's their fucking big announcement that they had planned. They're making a fucking Discord server. If that actually happens, I'm actually going to, like, scream. Funny scream. Funny scream, funny scream. Remember, limited run is handling Atari's Bubsy collection. Great. Great! Why couldn't it have been Digital Eclipse? Why, Lord? Why couldn't it have been Digital Eclipse? Doesn't Atari own Digital Eclipse now? Why didn't they get Digital Eclipse to do it? Atari does own them. Then why didn't they get fucking Digital Eclipse to do it? They're right there! They do this shit, they do that shit for fucking free, man! Instead we get Carbon Engine, Bubsy. I don't even know what the fuck the Carbon Engine is. It's just like a fancy emulator. The collection doesn't even have Super Bubsy, but I guess porting DirectX Windows 95 games to modern consoles would have been a pain. Probably. That is understandable, but like, it'd be funny if they included that as like an extra in like the PC version. It's like a patched up version. Did you know ATI ported Bubsy? They did Super Bubsy? Carbon Engine is limited run's crappy version of RetroArch, implying that RetroArch isn't already crappy. Exactly, both our ass. True. Truth fucking nuke. I'm telling you, that this right here is a signature Corey Shockrocket truth nuke. Take it from me, man. Here's another truth nuke. Sandopolis Zone sucks balls. Although that's slightly more obvious. I thought Corey's just said Tengen from meat. Meat! I think you need to get your ears checked. I clearly said take it from me. Even the Genesis simulator Even the Genesis Emulator and Rocket Knight Adventures Connection can only run those games unless you want a buggy mess. Can't even fucking run Sonic the Hedgehog? Can't even fucking run Sonic the Hedgehog. Can't even run... How rare is a Sandopolis fan? Slim to absolutely fucking none. Very slim. By slim, I mean there is a 1 in 5,000 million chance of there being one. It could happen, but the chances of that are very unlikely. And no, we're not bringing back the fucking Hilltop fan bit for this. The joke is that, like, Hilltop is just, like, a whatever zone. Yeah, Hilltop fan. Hilltop was, like, a whatever zone. And that's what kind of made it funny, because, like... Because it'd be really funny if there was just a fan of this, like, really whatever zone. Sandopolis is actual dog shit. Outside of, like, the music, I guess. Well, the first act is okay. It's kind of nothing. But don't get me fucking started on... Don't get me fucking started on Act 2. That shit is... cheeks. Booty cheeks. Labyrinth Zone versus Sandopolis Zone. Ugh, that one's a toughie. Because, like, on one hand, there is more of Labyrinth Zone than there is Sandopolis. But on the other hand, the suffering in Sandopolis is far greater than the suffering in Labyrinth. But also, you're not underwater in Sandopolis, because it's fucking Sandopolis. It's a tough choice. I genuinely don't know which one I can pick it being worse. Doesn't help the limited run. Limited run basically announces things before they even start development, judging me how long the wait is. Limited Run announced the Plumbers Remaster, and it somehow took them 2 years to develop it. It's just images. How? I don't even know anything about that game, besides, like, vaguely watching the AVGN video, like, years ago. Very, like, vague memory of that. I don't even know if Plumbers Don't Waste Ties can even be considered a game. Can that be considered a game? I'm not even sure if it is a game or not. But whatever. Oh. This is gonna be even more of a pain with Knuckles, is it? I just know it. It really isn't. It's more like a PowerPoint slideshow than a game. There's probably more enjoyment in Animal Soccer World. Sonic Origins 2, and it contains Sonic 3D Blast, not the Saturn version, half the game audio is super low, and Sonic R, not the PC port, there are also 100 billion cases of input lag. At least Origins functions. Well, kind of. Origins kind of functions, I guess. Well, I would take it over a fucking limited run compilation at the very least. You know what? I'm gonna leave this up to you guys, chat. Would you rather Sonic Origins or a limited run compilation of any kind? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Sonic Origins any of the day. Origins. Yeah, I've made fun of Origins a lot on these streams, rightfully so, because it's like it is kind of cheeks. But at least I had effort put into that. There was more effort put into that than any limited run compilation I've seen. I remember the Tails Labyrinth glitch where in the credits you would constantly die and you were stuck on that forever until you reset Origins. Yeah. I remember on launch, Origins had like a shit ton of bugs. I assume most of them are patched by now, of course. For some reason, Knuckles feels a lot more fun to control than Sonic. At least in my opinion. He feels a lot more fun to control. You can glide, you can climb on walls. The gliding... I don't know, I just like the movement with it. It's good controls. The only real problem I have with Origins is that its lives are permanently locked to 4x3. That's the thing. I'm not too shaken about the infinite lives thing myself, cause like I don't really mind games with lives or infinite lives. Original mode isn't even the original ROMs. It's the fucking yeah. I assume they made it the fucking retro engine versions in 4x3. I assume they did that so they can easily replace Sonic 3's music. So they don't have to pay royalties to, fucking Brad Buxer or whoever. I don't even know what I do now. The ghosts are already at their worst. It may only make sense for the Sonic 3 case, but the rest of these... I wish they put the real prototype music in Origins. I think the music used in Origins, like, replacement tracks, I think those are from, like, an earlier prototype of Sonic 3, though I may be wrong. I could be entirely fucking wrong and just contributing the spread of misinformation of video games on the internet. But I think they are from, like, an earlier build of the prototype. Again, totally wrong. Could be totally... Even Sonic CD is easy to emulate. Just get, like, M2 on it or something. M2? Dude... If Origins was all emulation, even if it was... If Origins was done by M2 and it wasn't Retro Engine, I would still be happy because M2 are fucking awesome. I would still be very much so content with Origins, but it was done by N2 instead. Hell, they did like a few re-releases of like Sonic 1 and 2 on like the Switch and 3DS, and those were awesome. Those were fucking awesome. So, I feel like they, of all people, they put like the fucking drop dash in Sonic 1 and 2, the original fucking Genesis versions, and like fixed up like slowdown and all sorts of shit. I feel like they, of all people, could theoretically put in like the fucking prototype music in Sonic 3. If Digital Eclipse and M2 collab, they would do the best ports. That would... It's the dream team of video game porters. M2 fucking rules, dude. I still think they handle the emulation for like most Sega stuff nowadays, though I may be wrong. I know the Sega collection on Switch wasn't them, but I know for like Switch Online and like the Genesis Mini and like all that, that's all M2. I wish Sega Ages went on for a little longer, and also that Collins 2 wasn't picked for the series because the jewel case can suck my Fortnite floppy banana. I genuinely can't type today, Lamau. Oh no, you're typing pretty good, man. Or I'm either that or I'm just an idiot who doesn't notice any of the typos, and just my brain auto-corrects. Oh, I thought that was like a thing. I thought it was like one of these. Oh fuck, I skipped the switch. Shit. The ghosts are gonna get evil now. The spooky, scary ghosts! Knuckles got kicked in the nads. Got kicked in his little knuckle. The ghost is stealing my money. He punched me in the face. Oh shit! I gotta activate the thing. I gotta go. Go. Knuckles. Knuckles, my man. Knuckles, my man. Knuckles. He climbs. There's this one fucking like Sonic ad compilation I watched. It was like Sonic and Knuckles ads. And there's this fucking UK one. And it was so fucking funny to me for some reason. I will fucking... Before, you know what, before the Bible stream in my server, I will play the fucking commercial. My man, Knuckles! Spooky ghost, spooky dookie. Take a spooky dookie. Pick a spooky dookie. Oh, not the sand slide. Fuck. Oh my god, I remember when I thought I got stuck on Knuckles' path when all I had to do was just like spin dash up there. Never forget the Robotnik ice cream torches coming. Puyo Puyo Sun, Outrunners, and Wild Woody for Sega Ages 2. Hear me out. If they ever bring back Sega Ages in some way, they better have Wild Woody. If Wild Woody were to get an official re-release at some point, I would fucking scream. I would funny scream. Because I get it. I hope it's not... If they actually do re-release Wild Woody at some point, they better make it the most fucking earnest, like, release they possibly can. I'm tired of, like, really shitty, like, meme releases. Like, fucking... Remember when fucking, like, Big Rigs got a re-release this year? And it was just, like... Honestly, I don't even think Sega owns Wild Woody. I don't know who owns the rights to the game anymore. I think, like... What, is it, like, the guy who, like, does the voice? Does he own the rights? Because or, like, whatever, did he... Because, like, I know, like... Because, like, I know he, like, reprised the role multiple times for, like, other things, like fucking Taco Man and, fucking... What was it? And, like, that one, like, porn kart racer. I think the creator of Wild Woody owns the rights. I don't know who that is, though. I don't know who the creators are, though, yeah. I don't know how I can get past that now. Fuck! Is this just impossible with Knuckles? I'm running out of time. Dude, I'm gonna die. My main man, Knuckles. Hurry up, man. Why is this, like, the worst level ever? Because it is. It is the worst fucking level ever. The level just goes down too fast. Am I not supposed to be here with Knuckles? Is this like a Sonic only thing? Like, I doubt it. There's a wall right there just for Knuckles. But like, what's the problem? Like, somehow I was able to pull this off with Sonic, but not Knuckles? Okay, whatever. I know I'm gonna get the time over. I'm just gonna kill myself. And of course I get sent all the way back here. I remember the M2 was the fucking Genesis Mini 2 was a Sega CD compilation, and they didn't feature Wild Woody on it. They should have. They had all... They could have very well re-released Wild Woody. And they didn't. It would have been really... It would have been funny as a haha meme, but also it would have been really cool to, like... You know what'd be funny? Someone should, like, remake Wild Woody. Sandopolis combines the alcoholic maze design of something like Labyrinth, the sloppy, quirky gimmick of something like Oil Ocean's toxic fart gas, and the horrid run-up hallways of Hilltop's lava. Well, that is probably the best descriptor for Sandopolis. It has like the fucking all the like worst traits of some of the like worst Sonic levels. I was for a period of time developing a Wild Woody remaster. Didn't finish it though. Dude, we should finish that and then pitch it to whoever the crap owns Wild Woody now. It had uncensored Final Fight CD though. They finally let Poison breathe. I guess that's a truth nuke. Or whatever, I don't know. When are we gonna get another truth nuke? A trademark truth nuke. I will think of another truth nuke. The power of God. You have the power of God at your fingertips. And you choose to create Sandopolis Zone. Imagine if this game got a GBA port. Well, it depends. If it wasn't done by whoever the fuck did Sonic Genesis, it probably would have been okay, but like... I imagine if they used the full-size sprites, screen crunch would be a massive problem. Even for, like, some of the better ports I've seen on GBA, screen crunch is still, like, a factor. I even think the voice of Woody was aware of it, too. Man, I should have worked on it more. Don't give up. Don't give up hope just yet. I'm sure he'd be fucking down for that shit. I'm sure, what's his name? Joe Kurska would be down for that shit. He's the guy who voiced Wild Woody. Ah! Ah! I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm stuck in Sandopolis. Wild Woody remake with new redone voice clips and a topical mode where he rants about Amazon drones and the new norm. Wild Woody rebooted for 2020. I mean 2021. I mean 2025. Need the drones. It isn't a reboot without. Yeah, it has to have Amazon drones. Dude's legacy is probably gonna be voice of Wild Woody. I'm not sure what else he has been in like terms of like major projects or whatever. Wild Woody. I mean, I wouldn't be like, if my one claim to fame was Wild Woody, Nintendo coined the term drone guy, and now it's one of my vocal stems now. They need... I'm fucking... I think it's funny how, like, the Amazon drones thing is, like, such a common, like... I mean, his username is literally Wild Woody on Twitter, so it's definitely a major factor of his legacy. Yeah! He has practically just, like, owned up to it. It's like, yeah, I am Wild fucking Woody. What of it? The good old Amazon drones versus episodes about cancel culture. I'm not sure what I would take, honestly. Not sure which is worse. He is Wild Woody in real life. His face, he just looks like Wild Woody now. If you meet him, he's just Wild Woody. In real fucking life. You meet him, and it's just like a dude wearing a fucking pencil costume, screaming at the top, off the top of his lungs. I hope in the new SpongeBob movie, Patrick pulls out an iPhone and says, "Show you later. Hashtag YOLO." That was the world's worst Patrick impression. I swear I could do one at some point. This writing is fire. World's worst Patrick. It sounded more like fucking Grounder than Patrick. SpongeBob is shitting bricks. I remember seeing this post on, like, what was it, like, Hollywood Post on Twitter or whatever. It was like fucking... It was like fucking SpongeBob will shit a brick in SpongeBob SquarePants, the search for SquarePants. SpongeBob will shit a brick. Hollywood Handle. The Hollywood Handle. SpongeBob will shit a brick. Shit bomb boiling in sponge. I can't wait for them... An entire subplot is about Mr. Krabs getting a call-out doc on X. More like Mr. Diddy. Mr. Blood. I can't think of a joke for that. I am stuck in the Sandopolis zone, and I can't find my way out. I'm gonna shit a brick like SpongeBob in the new movie coming out soon. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It's like... I almost had a mental breakdown seeing Garfield use Amazon drones for the final battle in the recent movie. I keep forgetting that movie exists. Like, when I hear a Garfield movie, I'm like, oh, the one with Bill Murray? The one with Bill Murray? That is somehow more memorable than the shiny new CGI one they made. Animated film. The Bill Murray? Bill. There's no way to skip this section? What? Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Sandopolis, Act 2, Knuckles. I'm gonna shit a brick. Okay. Where's the part I'm at? This fucking, like, wall. Don't tell me this part is, like, optional or something. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna shit a brick. I'm literally going to shit a brick. Wait, what? Oh my God. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Apparently, there is something I missed. I am going to fucking scream. This is evil. He's evil. He's evil. Oh, speaking of evil, I have to fight this boss with this strict, concise time limit with only a handful of rings. One ring. He's evil. Fuck. How am I even... Like, what... No matter what I would do, I would lose there. What? I still hit the time limit? No! 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 This is fucked! I'm fucked! I'm stuck! Okay. There is some salvation here. Never mind. I'm fucked. Well, we're fucked. No! This is evil! This is actually fucking evil! Like, like, no matter what happens, I'm gonna die! I'm kind of, like, soft-locked here. Well, not really. I feel like it would be possible, I'm just sucking at this. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, my time reset! Thank the Lord Jesus in heaven! My time reset! Oh my god. Oh. Ah! Okay, the time resets every time now. Good. Oh my god. This sucks, dude. Dude, this sucks. And of course I get, like, knocked back. Okay. 59.27, what's that gonna get me? Nice! Actually, wow. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of points. Okay, now it's time for Lava Beef Zone. Horned Beef Zone. Oh, I'm going to game over on fucking Lava Reef? This shit's ass. Worst fucking stream ever. I'm gonna game over on fucking Lava Beef. Lava Beef Zone. Wait, can I kill this guy? I'm just gonna keep doing this until he dies. Yeah! Okay, never mind. People joke about how Sonic 1 peaking at Green Hill, but never joke about how Sonic and Knuckles peaks at Flying Battery and then becomes absolute schlop. Schloppity schlop. Schloppity schlop. It'd be funny if you could skip the mini-boss that way. I just, like, keep hitting it, and then it dies, and then I win. I'm pretty sure it works the same way that, like, Robotnik does in Launch Base Act... I don't know if it's Act 1 or 2. But, like, in, like, one act of Launch Base, like, Robotnik gets away. And he's, like, in his little, like, machine. And you can, like, manipulate Tails to go up there and kill him in the Genesis version. And yet, he takes, like, 255 hits. It probably works something like that. You have to hit him like 255 times. Schloppity schlop. Sonic 2 only has Metropolis Zone, and every stage is, like, bearable. I'd say Sonic 2 is, like... I'm not sure. Like, I wouldn't say Sonic and Knuckles is, like, bad after every zone, but, like, fucking... Sandopolis and Lava Reef kind of fucking suck. Those are the only, like, exceptions I can think of. And even then, it's only, like, the second act of fucking Sandopolis. Oil Ocean is kind of bore, but still. Oil Ocean kind of sucks. But it's not, like, horrible. Okay, I was able to kill that. I don't know if this crushes me. Yeah, it crushes me. It's not like the Death Egg fingers where, like, you can just, like, spin under them and you can kill it. I love I can barely see the bullets against the lava background. Yeah. Ah! Go back. Pew, pew, pew. I like great game design for real, for real. I'm going to miss the stream and the after show. I'm going through some shit right now. Sorry to hear about that, man. If you'd like, I could delay that, but, like... I don't want to ruin it for anyone else, either. I don't want to, like, postpone it for... I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll just think. I'll think about it a little bit. Anyways, more Sonic Hedgehog. Demon Dog roll toy. And game over. I only have, like, one continue, apparently, I guess. I somehow did not get a single continue throughout the entirety of this game. Or just, like, I only got one. And I'm probably gonna lose all my lives here. I'm seconds away from, like, completely giving up. But not just yet. I am seconds away from just, like, being like, fuck this, I'm done. Fuck this, I'm done. At least this game saves. True, true. I'm just hoping at least I can... Unless this is no save. This is not no save. This is, on an actual save file. It would be interesting to do a no save run at some point. Like, difficult. Just... It probably wouldn't be that hard as Sonic, because, you know... I know, like, every fucking extra life path and emerald thing, and whatever. Knuckles, it would be a pain in the ass to do. Unless I figure everything out and memorize it like Sonic. Like I did with Sonic's path. Okay, I need to take things a little bit more slowly, because going fast and reckless is just gonna lead me to death. Like that. I had just had a s'more 5 days after I was supposed to eat one late 4th of July traditions. Fuck! Game over. I have to load the save. It restarts Act 1. Yeah, no, fuck this. I don't know if I can do this. It was going to happen. It was inevitable. And it happened. fuck, man? Balls over. Balls over! Do I give it another go, or... Do I give it another go with 3 lives and no continues, or do I just wrap it up for the day? I'm not sure. I feel like I could go and, like, get all the way up to Death Egg. No, wait, Death Egg isn't in this. It ends at Sky Sanctuary. Oh shit, I forgot. This game ends in... It ends at Sky Sanctuary, and Knuckles is... I'm almost done with the game! I can't give up here! I cannot! The game's almost over! The game is literally almost over. I can't fucking give up here. I'm almost done. I can't fucking give up, because I'd be giving up at the last fucking 3 levels of the game. Holy shit. I'm not giving up. Not yet. No continues. I'm not... Encouragement has been summoned. Summoned by the fact that Knuckles' route is technically shorter because there's no Death Egg or Doomsday. But for the hell of it, what if I just did Doomsday and Death Egg as Knuckles? Because you can do that in Sonic 3 Air's level select. You know what, I'm gonna beat the game, and then I'll do Doomsday and Death Egg as Knuckles. For the fuck of it. Ah! Get my ring! Ring! Okay, 1 ring. 1 ring. Okay. Okay, fuck. We're not done yet. I'm going to trudge through the rest of this. Yeah, no, good luck with that. I'm gonna trudge through the rest of this. No matter if I get crushed or not. No matter if I get crushed or skewered or fucking set ablaze, I will not fucking give up. I'm not giving up just yet. This is not the end. This is only the beginning of the end of the game. Remember that one Sonic? Do you remember that one playing that one Sonic 2 ROM hack with that had Mighty in it? Mighty. Mighty. No, I do not remember playing a hack with Mighty in it. There might have been some... I remember there being a Sonic 1 hack with Mighty. Like, a few Sonic 1 hacks with Mighty, but, like... There's quite a few hacks that have Mighty in them. But I'm not sure if... I don't know if what specific Sonic 2 hack you're talking about, if there is a specific one. There's Sonic Mega Mix, there's a bunch of other ones as well. But I don't think you're talking about Mega Mix. At least I don't think. For a second, my brain was thinking Mighty number 9 and... No, they're clearly talking about iconic character from Knuckles Chaotix, Mighty. 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 Of course, Mighty the Goat. Mighty. I just call him that because of that one fucking Cybershell video where he looks at the Japanese manual for Knuckles Chaotix, and it's so fucking funny. It's a cool manual, but then there's just Mighty. Not Mighty. Mighty. Well, actually, Armadillo. Yeah. And then... I think it's funny how the game is called Knuckles Chaotix. The game's called Knuckles Chaotix. Like, he's the leader. Or, like, he's, like... Like, he's the leader of the Chaotix, even though he's not shown at any point in Sonic canon to be the leader of the Chaotix. Bro taking the credit. Knuckles Talarico. Well, he's the leader of the bunch, you know? He's the leader of the bunch, you know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. Okay, here's the bite. Here's the bite. Here's the fight with... The fight with Mechasonic. He just fucking kills Egg Robo. Egg Robo fucking dies, and you have to fight Mechasonic now. And it plays the final boss music. Imagine if it was Eggman in there. You can play this segment as Sonic. You can play this segment as Sonic if you, like, glitch around with the level select. And it can be Eggman. So yes, Eggman fucking dies if you play Sonic in this stage. In, like, the level select. Is he gonna do anything? Eggman has lost media again. He does this shit again. And then I die again. Fuck, get the ring! I only have one now. That's great. That's super great. Okay, I kill him. Okay, what do I... Okay, he spins down. And then he does, like, the blasts. Don't do the blasts. Oh, he does it right next to the emerald, the little prick. Oh, I can't hit him when he's charging up. Ah, of course he does it again. Asshole. What an asshole. And of course I miss it again. What a bitch. I'm just gonna stay right here. Come on. Do the blasts. Oh. Well, I'm gonna whoop his ass. I'm gonna kick his ass for sure right now. I'm not going down without a fucking fight. I'm not fucking going down without a fight, you little bastard. Come here. Come here. My fault, gang, it was a Sonic 1 hack. Oh, okay, it was one of the thousands of fucking Sonic 1 hacks. Sonic Gaiden. Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. But I didn't know if... I wasn't sure if that was the one or not. Anyways, I'm still fighting Mecha Sonic, because he's a bitch. You think he runs off charcoal or propane? Dr. Robotnik sells propane and propane accessories. I remember this old Russian Sonic Mega Mix bootleg that had some of these old Heroes 2 Mighty mock-up on the box. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. There was no Mighty render they could use that matched Sonic and Shadow. So they used fucking someone's fan art. Yeth, my beloved, yes. Yeth. Yeth. I love Yeth. Yeth, I love Yeth. If great. Yeth the Sonic 1 hack. Alright. Enough stupid bullshit. Bullshit. I'm gonna fucking punch this guy in the... I'm gonna punch this robot in the dick. Reminds me a bit of that fucked up Sonic Jam 6 bootleg repro with the Sonic Riders render. Ah, fuck. Get the ring. Why isn't he doing the, like, blasts? Am I going too fast for him? Do I have to, like, stand still? I might have had to. Yeth in Sonic 3. That should be a thing, probably. I hope that's a thing. Considering the amount of mods for Sonic 3 Air there are, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, some stupid kid made one. Looks Yeth funny. Yeth funny. Someone was making a Yeth 2 fan game. I remember that. They are making it in fucking Scratch, of all things. Oh, he was blue for a second. He's blue. He's a little blue boy. Yeth Frontiers. He's a little blue boy. Coming down. And he's dead. He's a little dead boy. Oh, my emerald! Emerald! Alright, and that's the Knuckles run complete. You suppose they skip Yeth 3 and instantly make Yeth 4? And that's the Knuckles run. I did not get the Chaos Emerald, so Angel Island's just gonna sink into the abyss. So yeah, we did it. We've already seen the credits, but the only difference is like... Is there like a... Oh, you can fast forward the cutscene. We've already seen the credits, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And they make a Yeth 5 that's actually a remake of Yeth 1, but they skip it to make Yeth. Yeth 9 gets skipped to make Yeth X. Yeth X Shadow. Alright, then it sinks into the water. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Try again screen. We've done this routine before. Okay, Sonic 3 is complete. Well, mostly. I have to get... I guess I can get... I'll have to get the Super Emeralds with Knuckles. They credit the ports of Air 2? I never noticed that. They did, yeah. So, I'm going to... Instead of just leaving it there and calling it a day, I want to, get some extras. Probably have to get a few more achievements to unlock debug mode and blue sphere as an option. As a secret. And extras. So I'm gonna be looking. I've already unlocked it, but I'm gonna show it off anyways. If you go into Sky Sanctuary as Sonic, I think specifically as Sonic if you're doing it in a main run, but like I think you can do it with Knuckles. But I'm not sure. Maybe it won't work. Maybe it'll just take into the Knuckles version. I don't know. But you wait for this animation to play out. You know, you do the Sky Sanctuary waiting game. Then you go over here. You stand at the right spot. Knuckles will point at you. And you get an achievement for this. And from doing this, you unlock a little extra. You go to visuals, and once you go there, visuals or something, I don't know where it is. Gameplay? Where the crap is it? Tweaks. It's in Tweaks. Okay. Tweaks. You go to Tweaks, set the title screen to Sonic and Knuckles. It even has a little thing here. Though selecting Sonic or Knuckles won't do anything, since you still have to load the saves. Why did the music, like, fade out? That was so weird. Anyways, yeah, that's... Oh, no, wait, I promised that I would do, Is this... I promised I would do... all of the rest of Sonic's stages with Knuckles. So I guess I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm just gonna see how... I'm gonna see if I can do these. And if I die, I'm going to end the stream. And I'll end, like... If I, like, get a game over, I'll, like, end the stream. I'm definitely gonna die. Like, no doubt about that. Like, if I game over, I'm going to, end the stream, and then we'll go... I don't know if we can do the after show or not. Because, like, the guy who was there... He said he wasn't gonna be there because he had to deal with some shit. Maybe I'm gonna do something different for the after show instead. I'm gonna... Change of plans. Change of plans. A change of plans of sorts. I'm gonna do something different for the Discord after show. It's going to just... It will still be Sonic related, but it won't be the Bibble. I will wait for him. Tomorrow will be... I'm gonna split the fucking after show in half, like it's fucking Sonic 3. So, part 1 is going to be... This one? Part 1 is going to be, like, today, and it's gonna be, like, some stupid shit. Stupid Sonic-related shit. Maybe something I missed from this game or whatever. I'll think of something I can do for the after show, but until... I guess you're just gonna have to plow through the rest of the game with Knuckles. I love how they ran out of bosses, so they just reused the Green Hell boss and the Metropolis Zone boss. Oh, that's the Metropolis. Good old Metropolis Zone. I love how easily you can just go through these levels as Knuckles. Because you can glide. You can climb. You can glide. What if they did a boss rush for this part? That would have been so funny. Hell. Hell. Woo. Not that time, Egg Robo. Not this time. Knuckles the game breaker. Yeah. He kind of breaks the game. But, like, in a good way. Not in, like, the game is unplayable kind of way, but more so... It's so fun to just cheese everything with him kind of way, you know? I wonder how many traumatic flashbacks kids had when that boss appeared. I have traumatic flashbacks when I'm reminded of Jimmy. From now on, I'm gonna vent about Sonic Advance. I have not played the Advance games yet, though I will do them at some point. Whether I, like, stream them or, like, play them on my own time. This part was lagging really bad last time on stream. I don't know if it's gonna do the same here. Oh, wow. They have bullshit. Sonic and... Oh, yeah, Sonic and... Beloved game Sonic and... Jimmy. More like Jimmy McDougal, formerly Jimmy Falcon. Not to be confused. All the... all the Jimmies. We got Jimmy. Oh, that was a Forget About It reference. Somehow I did not process that was Forget About It. How did I not process that was a fucking Forget About It reference? Oh my god. I'm so stupid. Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. Remember when fucking Dawko was sponsored by Forget About It? Or something like that? I don't know if it was Dawko, is it? Advance suffers from the mid-cool curse, where the second game is pure evil, and the first and third are absolute cinema. I know Advance 2... I know Advance 2 is pretty hard, and I've heard Advance 3 is the bad one. Apparently. Advance 3 is the bad one from... Again, that is just people's opinions, though. They could be entirely fucking wrong about these games. In terms of, like, video game opinions, you can only really trust yourself. Advance 3 hate in 2025. Again, I don't really hear a lot of people talk about Advance 3. Just like Sonic R. Sonic R is a good-ass game, though. The soundtracks are fucking amazing. And the game, it plays pretty good. I have no idea about Advance 3, though. I've never really fucking played Advance 3, or any of the Advance games. I know that fucking, Dimps made those games, I think. I think those were Dimps games. Okay, Sonic R stream when? At some point. I think Rush Adventures make opinions too, but I haven't played it yet. I haven't played any of the... I've only really played Sonic Rush. I think it's funny seeing how, like, Dimps went from, like, making some of the most, like, greatest fucking handheld Sonic games. And then they go from that to fucking Sonic 4, and it's really fucking funny to me. Like, you know what's good level design? A bunch of enemies in a homing attack pattern. Isn't this boss, like, impossible? Is this boss, like, impossible with Knuckles? Oh, no, wait, there's a wall I can grab here. Well, in the air there is. Handheld Sonic and Street Fighter have something in common. Dimps are in both. If you're planning on playing all the Rush games, Sonic Colors DS is a Rush game. I have heard that Colors on the DS is a completely different game. And that's so funny to me. Because, like... Nowadays, like, handheld games are, like... There's not really much handheld games out there, let alone handheld game systems. Like, there's the Switch, and Switch 2, but, like... Nobody makes fucking handhelds anymore. Well, outside of... the, like, cheap crap factories on AliExpress and Wish and Temu. But it's funny to me, because, like... handheld game, like it's funny. It's kind of like the Game Gear games all over again, or at least Sonic 2. It's like the fucking Game Gear games again, Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, where it's like they have the same names, but in reality, they're completely fucking different games. Sonic 2 especially. Sonic 2 especially on Game Gear. That's like an entirely different game. with entirely different level designs, entirely different plot. Like, it's an entirely different game. Compared to fucking Sonic 1 on the Game Gear. It's still that's still a different game. But there's still, like, Green Hill and Labyrinth and Scrap Brain. The Playdate exists, but you're not gonna see any major company supporting it, haha. That's the thing, that's more like a fucking hobby handheld. Like, you know, it's like a, for like, you know, like homebrew developers and indie fucks and whatever. It's not like fucking... It's not like they're gonna make a fucking James Pond 2 port for that. It would not surprise me if they had considered doing a James Pond 2 for the Playdate. James Pond 2 port for the Playdate. The Katamari creator supposedly made a game on it. That's cool. But it's no James Pond 2. Sonic Jam on the Gamecom. Okay. That game's completely different than Saturn version because that's the Gamecom and it's Black Spheres. James Pond 2 on the CDI. That game was released... You joke, but I think the closest thing James Pond 2 has ever gotten to a port on, like, the CDI... It got ported to, like, the fucking Amiga CD32. And the funny thing is, at least compared to most of the CD32 library, James Pond 2 is actually fucking competent. And really pretty good for the system. They added like a bunch of extra stuff to the fucking CD32 version. And like an intro cutscene. Which is surprising considering a lot of CD32 games are just ports of Amiga games with little to no differences besides the fact that it's on a console, and it's on a CD instead of like a disc, floppy disk or whatever. But yeah, no, James Pond 2 actually makes pretty good use of the CD32 hardware, from what I recall. It uses like actual like CD-ROM data. Did you know that Sony's first handheld console was a portable CDI? What? Is that true? Yes, it's true, and it's rare AF. Well, damn. Okay. Fuck the Turbo Express, the masses needed portable CD32. CDI, I mean CDI. I said, did I say CD32 instead of fucking CDI? I meant CDI. Anyways. I'm pretty sure most of the music in the CD versions of James Pond 2 are taken from the first game. Yeah. You said CDI, I just wanted to relate it back to James Pond. Yeah, some of the songs from the CD32 version of James Pond 2 are taken from the first game, but like remixed. Which is really surprising. And the funny thing is, the third game, James Pond 3, ended up getting ended up getting ported to the CD32 as well, but it is not as extensive as the CD32 port of the sequel, because, like, there's no CD-ROM soundtrack for that, and it's just like a straight port of the Amiga version, but with the intro cutscene from James Bond 2's port, which is so fucking weird. Like, they could have done it. Only 2 videos exist online, and they're $1,000 on eBay every time they're listed. Oh my fucking god. Hotel Mario in your pocket. Ah, fuck. This is gonna be so much harder with Knuckles' shorter jump height. I wanna get a Sega Nomad just for the funny. Hotel Mario while on the shitter, it's more likely than you think. The Sega Nomad looks like it would be pretty fun to own. It'd be pretty funny to own. As well as the fact that it's literally just a Genesis and, like, crammed into a little brick. It is basically just a Genesis crammed into a little brick. And you can actually plug it into the TV and use it as a Genesis. Ah, fuck. I shouldn't have gotten greedy there. I want one so badly, I need to play Awesome Possum on the go. Why would you play... Dude, why Awesome Possum? I feel like you of all people would probably do, like, Rocket Knight or some shit on the go instead of fucking Awesome Possum. Need to play some way to play Barney on the go. You don't understand, I need to play James Bond 3 while taking a dump. It always relates back to James Bond in some way. Why not? Why not both Lamau peak and then peak mid on the go? True. I should do Rocket Knight at some point. It looks like a really fun game to, like, play and stream. Rocket Knight is gonna happen. You better stream James Bond with how many times you fucking talk about him. It's like an in-joke. It's like a fucking in-joke. Do it, it's good. I will do Rocket Knight. I promise, I solemnly swear, I will do Rocket Knight Adventures at some point. I'll probably do, like, which one is easier? Was it the Japanese version? I'll probably do that. Hop on James Bond 2. I'm not doing James Bond 2 as a stream, fuck you. I only do it because it's a funny joke, and it's a funny thing to talk about. It's a funny joke. It's a funny joke. Like, what else do you want me to talk about? Robotnik's big metal fingies? You can't have a 2-hour podcast about his big metal fingies. I'll buy you a Bell Beefer. I'm not fucking... No! No! No more... If I do that and I have zero fun at all, you guys are to blame. Beat Sesame Street Counting Cafe. I'll do that next fucking Monday. Next Mega Drive Monday I will do... Robotnik's detachable metal sausage fingers. Yeah, how could I forget? He fucking peels his fingers off. The American version of Rocket Knight has more difficulty settings and a different opening compared to the Japanese version. I just remember the American version is harder, I think. It might be the American version is harder. Because they wanted to take advantage of, like, game rentals or whatever. A lot of games are done like that. American easy is Japanese. Of course, for the more intelligent American audience. The more intelligent American audience who love playing bullshit difficult games. Dynamite Headdy is harder in the US. That's a lot of Genesis games were made, like, slightly harder. Not just Genesis, like a bunch of games were made harder in the US than they were in, like, Japan. A funny example of, like, the inverse of that is, like, Battletoads. Like, it's definitely about the video rental. Like, Battletoads was initially designed as, like, a fucking difficult-ass game. And then it got released in Japan, and it was made, like, super easy. Which is so fucking funny to me. I just love talking about... I love doing these streams because I get to talk about stupid video game shit that nobody cares about while playing video games that people care about. I think I'm actually gonna start streaming regularly now. No, thanks to the Mega Drive streams and Sonic the Hedgehog. They are out. We do not care about this game. It's not James Pond 2. Well, you shut up about James Pond 2 already. I get it. It's funny. I said a funny because it has like 5 billion fucking ports. But if you guys are actually gonna turn this shit into like a massive in-joke, spreading it around the nation, spreading the word of James Pond 2, then I'm gonna have to kill you guys. Do it. Crazy stuck in limbo Drake for MS-DOS. I love stupid shit that nobody cares about. I wanna make a lot of videos about like stupid video game shit. Are we really just gonna... Oh my fucking god, chat. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you guys. But not actually, because I would go to jail. And I don't want to go to jail. You cannot go to jail! You should play Klonoa. I already did, like, almost a year ago! You want me to do the sequel? I'll do the fucking sequel! I'll do it at some point. Did you? I streamed the first game. I will do the sequel. I forgot about... Yes, do the sequel. It's better. I did like the fucking first game a lot, so... I will do the sequel. Klonoa on the Wii. I won't do Klonoa on the Wii, because that's just like the fucking first game again, but like... with voice acting, and they gave him like the most unfitting voice they possibly could. I forgot what he sounded like. You know what? I'm gonna look this up. What the fuck did he sound like in the Wii version? Klonoa Wii cutscenes. All English. England. Hold on. You know, I'm gonna pull this up in the, like, window here. Bro sounds like Sonic, it's so funny. You know, I'm gonna pull this shit up in the fucking... I'm gonna pull this shit up in the window. movie night. Fucking movie night.
Hey there, I'm Baloo, the stonemason. Who were the two of you?
Well, this is Granola.
Okay, that's fitting, I guess.
Okay.
When does he talk? When does he talk?
Anyways, I don't know what it was, but did you guys here get damaged or anything, did it?
When does
Wait a minute.
when does he talk? When does he talk? Or is he talk at the beginning? Is that him at the beginning?
Don't you think it's kind of strange? Sometimes when
I
you wake up, you know you had a
I
dream,
think
but
that
you can't remember it. Where do you suppose those dreams go?
that that fucking voice. If that's I don't know if that's his voice. In the fucking if that is his voice. Okay,
We have to go after the
I think it is.
Yeah, but we know the
And that is him.
sun. How are we supposed to get
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! Who did that? Who's responsible for this? No, no, I want to remove window capture. Get rid of it. Get out of here. Get out of here. The voice of Klonoa would later go on to voice Chick Hicks in a Cars 3 game? What? The more intelligent American audience. Where the fuck is that from? They need real voice acting. Where the fuck is the more intelligent American audience from? I swear to God. It has to be from like a YouTube video or something. I made it up. You like gaslighted me. It sounded like so familiar. It felt like something someone would like joke about on like a YouTube video or something. But no, it's just something you said. You say. The more intelligent American audience. That was the goal? You were trying to gaslight me? Or like make me use that in a video? What was your goal? Make me use it in a video or gaslight me? What was... All my phrases are made to sound like they come from Game Grumps. With the more intelligent American audience. First of all, what the heck is up with this game? Why isn't Sonic totally radical? Bunch of bullshit. This game is gay. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. First of all, that is the only fucking Game Grumps video that I have ever found funny. Well, actually, I did laugh at a few of them. Are those paintings or windows? I did find a few of them funny when I was like a dumb kid, but I was like a dumb kid. I had yet to see better. Okay. What's the deal with these wall grenades? Okay. Okay. Okay, we're done. The more intelligent American audience says I'm done with this game. Are those paintings or windows? Jeez, what were they thinking? I love the Simpsons hit and run video, but that's more just because the Oni Plays team were there. True. Growing up is realizing Oni Plays is funnier. Alright. that's gonna be it for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I'm done with this game. I'm finally fucking done. Although technically I can get the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds as Knuckles, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure about that since, like, hop on 3D Blast. One day, I'll do it. I have a fucking Saturn. I have the Saturn version. I can play that with real fucking hardware. Real fucking hardware. I can do it. But yeah, we're done with Sonic 3D. Sonic 3D. Yes, the good one. What about Sonic CD? Sonic CD will happen with the good music. I will do Sonic CD and then Sonic 3D, and then I'll probably do the adventure games at some point. I need to play Adventure 2. I need to play Adventure 2. I'm surprised I haven't, like, played Adventure 2 that much, because, like, Sonic Schoolhouse? No. I need to do an ironic stream, because it's ironic, therefore it's funny, because of the more intelligent American audience. Joe jump scare. Oh, welcome back. If I catch you skipping Sonic 06, you die. Fuck's sake. Hype moments and aura. The irony. You see, the joke is that it's ironic, and I'm not doing it earnestly, which means it's funny. Because the more intelligent American audience demands irony. Sonic Adventure fans, when I pull out Tails Adventure, I'll do that at some point. There's gonna be so many games I'm gonna have to do because of Sonus Hedgeman. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Sonic 3. I'm done with Sonic 3. Fucking finally I'm done. Holy shit, that took so damn long. Sonic 4 now. I'm not doing Sonic 4. Alright, see you if you guys wanna hop in the Discord, because I will be doing the after show where I read the Sonic Bible, which was written for the more intelligent American audience. I forgot Sonic 4 was a real game for a sec, that's why I didn't mention it. Sonic is non-existent now. Sonic is dead. He died. The Bible. The Bible. Americans. New Americans! So, if you guys wanna hop in for that, I will be there, and I will be reading the Sonic the Hedgehog Bible, and maybe when I'm done with that, I'll do some other stuff, it's not really that long. I think it's only like a few pages. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. The first American audience to be more intelligent. Which makes me want to go to the back. Jesus Christ, guys! Jesus Christ! It's like you want me to not end this! You guys just keep fucking going! Holy crap! It makes me want to pee at night. Oddly enough. Alright. That's gonna be it for me. Please stop saying funny things. The stream has gone on for long enough. I'm gonna go to my Fallout shelter and talk about read the Sonic Bible there if you guys are interested. Take care. I'll see you next time. First American piss fountain. First American stream ending. Bye.